Hi, everybody. How are we today? Happy hump day. Or if you're in the States, wait, I think it's still Tuesday in the States. But if you're in Australia or in New Zealand or in the UK, actually, I don't even know the time zone for UK. But happy hump day from Australia. I just got back from up north in Sydney. I live in Bondi Beach, but I was up north getting my company car serviced for free, which was very nice. One of the perks of, doing well with your business, well, with our business anyway, my network marketing company is getting a car, very nice car. So that was fun. I went up and saw a business partner while it was getting serviced and hung out and just chatted to her and just had some real talk. And this has been a topic that I've sort of been mulling over for a while. I didn't really know how to communicate it, and I still probably don't know how to communicate it, but fuck it. I'm just going to talk because it's on my mind and I need to get it out, and I feel like people need to hear this. And I want to talk to you about culture and about leadership and I guess communication as well. And this, I guess, is for anybody who wants to build a team or has a team that's not working or is coming into leadership or is struggling with leadership or is just struggling with life in general and doesn't really know what to do about it. So I don't know if you know my journey or who I am. My name is KATA. I am obviously the creator of KATA the brand. What I do is I work with Gen Y network marketing business women. So it's very specific niche because that's who I am and that's what I'm very, very good at. And what I do is I work with you guys to essentially help you unlock who you are and work in your strengths, work to your potential and attract people. The main thing that I'm good at is attracting people. And I've broken it down a couple of different times of, how this works and little tips and tricks for it. But I really want to talk to you about the kind of culture that you build in a team. Because in network marketing, the most essential thing for any success is for you to obviously be able to surround yourself with people between clients and between your team. But when you're building your team, it is so, so important. Sorry, I'm just checking. If you guys have any questions, by the way, just totally interrupt me and ask. I'll 100% answer them. Ooh, do we want to put a filter on? Pop? Ooh, hell no. No, let's go no filter. Help. Okay, we're good. There we go. So when you're building a team, it's so, so, so important who you actually bring into the team. And I see so many freaking network marketing companies just go in this like recruitment hustle. And it fucks us all. It fucks us all if you're not thinking about who you want to bring in and you're not thinking about how you're communicating and you're not thinking about how you're treating your people. Because guys, we're not a pyramid scheme anymore. And so many people ick at network marketing because they associate network marketing and pyramid schemes. And I just want to explain to you really quickly where that comes from. Back in the day, network marketing essentially was affiliated with pyramid schemes. And what a pyramid scheme is essentially an organizational structure where you as a consultant or as a representative or as a whatever you want to call yourself, you would actually get paid to recruit somebody else. So you would get paid to bring on somebody into your team. So then you would get money when you bring somebody on and you would teach them to bring somebody else on. So essentially what would happen is more and more people would join this organization and one person at the top made a shitload of money and everybody else was basically hustling to bring people into their organization. There wasn't necessarily a great system. There wasn't necessarily a great product. It was just bring on more people consistently. So what happened is when a pay structure is being, you're rewarding somebody for recruiting people, all everybody wants to do is recruit. So they're basically just trying to get everyone and their fucking dog on board so they get paid. Okay. Now, obviously that can pretty much ruin your entire reputation, your entire friendship circle, your networks, your family. Like when you're monetizing, bringing somebody onto your business, it's a very, very dangerous game. Now, if you're Gen X and above, so like our parents, basically, they were in that era. So when you're talking to people about network marketing, especially if they're over that sort of 40, 50 age, you have to understand that they're going to associate network marketing with pyramid schemes. Now, today, pyramid schemes are illegal. Today, network marketing businesses that are signed with the DSA, so Direct Sales Association, they actually can't be paid on recruitment. You're paid on product sales only, right? So it's legitimate business. But here's what happens. Some people still try and run their business like a pyramid scheme. Although ironically, they go, I would never join a pyramid scheme. And what they try and do is recruit all these people, right? But when you're working with bulk numbers, what can happen is a culture can get completely lost. If you want a strong organization, what you have to do is focus on the culture and really decide what kind of people you want in your organization. And to decide that, you need to decide who you are. So like in my 6 Steps to Awesomeness Badass program, week 1, you can't even move. Week 1 is all about who you are. And if you want, you can actually try that without getting the rest of the program. It's like $14 to try the entire first session, figuring out who you are, who your brand is, what your strengths are, what you're actually good at, because it's a lot easier running a business when you actually know what you're good at. So figuring out who you are before you actually start bringing all these fucking people into your organization, kind of important. And then figuring out the culture that you want to create. So for example, in my network marketing business, I call my guys my tribe, right? They're all 90% Gen Y, they're hustlers, they're badasses, they're fun, they're kind, they're loving, they're sincere, and most of all, they're family. So the way that I communicate with them is like a family. And this was very different when I started, and I was kind of, people were a bit doubtful about what I was doing. I was told that I need to be more professional, that I shouldn't share my personal life with my team, that I shouldn't share my challenges, that I need to be inspirational all the time. I don't know if you've ever felt that. Have you ever felt that like you need to be like, ha, ha, fucking yeah, everything's great, keep going, like all the time? Oh my God, no wonder people think network marketing people are crazy. Like no one can be that high energy all the time. It's just not freaking possible. But that's what I was told to do, like be really high energy all the time and not be authentic. And if you've been following me for a little while, if you read my blog posts, if you get my emails, you can sign up to my emails at katasir.com. You know that I'm all about authenticity, and there's a reason. Since I switched to really running my business my way and really being authentic and being honest, I have always been a sharer. If I go through a challenge, I'm going to share how I went through it and how I got through it. Since I started doing that, I've noticed a few things with my team. Firstly, they respect me a lot more. And if you have a team that you just feel completely disconnected from, or if you have a team, you have really high attrition, if you have a team that a lot of people start, they don't do a lot, if you have a team where a lot of people start and they quit, if you have a team where it just feels like a constant fucking drain of energy to be around them, it's quite likely that you haven't actually connected. You haven't actually built a solid culture. And to be honest, when I started building this culture, I had a lot of people leave, which, see ya. But I also had a lot of people come in to actually suit that new vibe, suit that new culture, who are on the same sort of pain as me, who are on the same thought process as me. They call them my tribe. I call them my family. So when I communicate with them, I openly communicate my challenges. Now, that doesn't mean that I sit and I bitching and I complain and I'm like, oh, fuck, my life is so shit. No, no, no. That's terrible leadership too. But what I do is I work through my own struggles and I acknowledge that I'm freaking human and that I'm going through some hard shit, and I communicate to them. I can't tell you how many people, how many of you guys have come to me asking for my help because your upline has signed you up and fucked off somewhere and not communicated to you and not told you what's going on, not given you any system, not given you any support, and you just don't know what to do, right? This is the biggest challenge that I see, and especially Gen Y network marketers, is where our uplines, and we kind of see them as our parents. Like, I believe network marketing is kind of like a family. You start as a baby, then you're a toddler, you fuck around for a bit. A lot of people quit at that stage. Next stage up, you're a teenager and you think you know freaking everything and you're just arrogant as fuck. And then you become a parent, and then you become a grandparent, and you're nice and wise and all of that. Now, if somebody above you leaves or they just disappear, like, what are you meant to do? We all freak out, right? And that's why a lot of you actually come to me for that help. But if you're building your team, you need to understand that your team looks up to you. It doesn't matter how long you've been in the business. It doesn't matter how great you are. If someone has come in your organization, in your success line, I never call them my downline. They're not down. We're all together. We're all successful. There is no pyramidness about this. We're all equal. If someone's come into your success line, you have an obligation as a leader to be honest with them. And that includes when you're going through challenges. It includes being human. And guys, you know what's inspirational? Not being happy, go fucking lucky all the time. Yes, be positive. Yes, absolutely work on your mindset. Yes, absolutely develop that every single day and be disciplined. But what's inspiring to people who want to build a business is actually watching someone build a business. You have to be active and you have to be honest in what you go through. And that includes the challenges that you go through. I've been through absolute freaking hell for the last month. To be honest, I burned myself out months ago. I have 3 businesses. I have a network marketing business. I have an online sales like client program where I help you guys with your mindset, your businesses. I help and I invest in you. Like my sole focus is to get you results. And I have a wine company that I'm opening. Like I have 3 babies, right? And I just moved states. I moved to a new city. I knew no one. I'm trying to make friends. I have stuff going on in my family. Like shit has been hard for me. And I really struggled for ages wondering, what am I going to do? Like people are going to notice my energy. They're going to notice my vibe. And in the end, I had to go back to my authentic self and say, you know what? Be honest. And it took balls. Guys, it takes balls to be honest. It takes balls to be vulnerable. But that's what's going to make you a good leader. You have to understand you're not expected to be superhuman, especially in network marketing. Guys, if you've chosen this to dabble in, to try as your career, you have to remember it's so different from a corporate office. Please don't try and run your business like a corporate office. Corporate offices can be quite cold. They have a lot of regulations. In network marketing, you're free. You're an independent consultant. You're an independent business owner. You get to literally leverage a system. Take a system. You get free training, free coaching, free support, free mentorship. You get the proof in front of you. And you get to tap into your strengths. And you get to build your own business. Do you know how amazing that is? You literally get to set your own culture. You get to set your own rules. So why would you not build a business with a foundation of trust and honesty? So let me tell you what happened to me. When I was honest with my team, and it sucked balls. It sucked balls saying, hey guys, I was wearing no pants at the time. I had this like, I think awesome, other people say ugly, whatever, cat t-shirt on. P.S. My achievement of 2016 was being single and not buying a cat. Anyway, so I had this cat t-shirt on. I had like no makeup. I was doing my makeup in the mirror at the time. I had no pants on. I had underwear on though. And I said, you know what, guys, I have to be honest with you. I'm not okay. And you've noticed me disappear. It's been a few weeks and I don't know how to get myself back from here. So here's where I'm at. I'm going through this. And here's the important thing. If you want to share your challenges, you need to share how you're getting through them. So I said, and this is what I'm doing. This is my plan. This is where I'm at. I'm reaching out for help. I showed them what it means to be a good leader by how I go through challenges. So many people portray network marketing or just business or life in general as easy. And it's not. It might be simple, but it's not easy, guys. Life happens and you have to embrace that. You have to, if life is throwing shit in your face, you need to look at where it's coming from. You need to deal with it because your business will not grow while you are sitting there distracted by your life or not focusing on actually dealing with your life. So when you're going through challenges, communicate it, deal with it, focus on it. And the faster you can get through that, the faster you'll grow because every challenge is happening for you, not to you. It's all happening to create you and make you into the person that you need to be to handle the life that you asked for. So if you've started your network marketing business or your business or whatever it is, and all of a sudden there's all these challenges happening, just understand it's a good thing and you need to actually embrace it and you need to actually go with it. Like go with the flow no matter how hard, no matter how challenging, no matter how shit, it's actually taking you to where you need to be. My recommendation for you though is if you have a team, you need to communicate somewhat. You can't just disappear. You can't just go away. You can't just quit because guys, that destroys the trust in your team. Communicate. What happened with me is when I communicated, I was shitting myself going, oh my God, what if they think I'm weak? What if they lose respect for me? What if, you know, whatever it was. But what they did is completely rallied around me. The 5 years that I had inputted into my business, it's my 5-year anniversary tomorrow. The 5 years that I had, you know, inputted into my team, everything I had invested in them, they had my back because I was honest. I see so many people in network marketing and business struggle when they're going through a life challenge because they're isolated. They have nobody or they've never given anything to their team for their team to then be able to help them. I had one of my leaders like kick me up the ass and tell me I need to ask for help because I'm forever there helping others. But if I don't ask for help, how dare I not get that reciprocity from my team? So ask for help, be honest, share your struggle and share how you're getting through it. Guys, that's what's inspiring. That's what builds a culture. That's what builds a community. Bring the village back into your team. Let everyone help each other. If everyone is constantly contributing to each other, it builds such a strong, beautiful culture. I know in our KATA brand, our family, so we have a family Facebook page, which any badass graduate is welcome to apply for and welcome to start, working in, where we have Facebook Lives each week. We ask each other questions. We're all in different companies, but everyone basically supports each other. Guys, that family group is something like I've never seen before. These girls are looking out for each other. They are traveling overseas to meet with each other. And do you know why? Because everyone is vulnerable, they are honest, and they ask for help. So if I can leave you with one message today about leadership and about building culture, it's about being honest with your challenges, and asking for help. Reaching out, whether it's to your upline, whether it's to your success line, whether it's to your sister lines. Ask for help. Share where you're at, because that is what is inspiring. That is what's going to help people. That is what's going to build your business and your culture and create something that's going to have your back. Network marketing is amazing. When could you walk into your job, if you've invested 2 years, 5 years, 1 year, and say, guys, I need a month off to look after myself personally? Network marketing will have your back if you just build that culture. So I just wanted to leave you with that. If you have any questions, I am here. I am listening. If you want to comment, I am going to do another Facebook Live. On my personal Facebook, I asked you guys if you could hear anything about my business journey, what would it be? And I have like a stack of different questions. So I'm actually going to answer those here probably in the next week or so. But if you have any other questions, just post them on the wall, message it to me, whatever it is, and I'm happy to do Facebook Live about any topic you have. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these this year. I know you guys love my little mini blogs and stuff, but I'm going to be doing a combination of different things. So if you want to hear about anything in particular, if you want to hear about any of my specific challenges, anything at all, please reach out and ask. I'm here to be giving you as much content as I can. If you've not checked out the 6 Steps to Awesomeness Badass program, check that out. Read what the girls have said, all the testimonials. Check it out for yourself. Ask me any questions. Email me, kata@katasir.com. Whatever it is. But be honest. It's okay to go through challenges. It's necessary. It's a part of your leadership journey. So embrace it. Build your culture. Decide what you want to create and stick to your core values. So guys, I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye.